Greetings and welcome to another edition of Black Talk Radio, where black radio stations matter and black lives definitely matter. Today is Wednesday, March 21st, 2018. Today's video is about the result of the Austin serial bomber, who we learn was a domestic terrorist, but the media, mainstream media that is, they won't call it like it is, so I will call it like it is. This white male here was another domestic terrorist. That's who this man, Anthony Conditt, that's what he was. He set off several bombs throughout the Austin, Texas area, right in Austin, and also at least an hour away in Schertz, Texas, which is right outside of San Antonio, at a FedEx facility. There was also found other bombs placed in other locations, but they were able to take care of those without any resulting in any harm. We don't quite know if he acted alone or not. We're crossing our fingers and hoping that's the case, but with everyone talking about this case, I don't hear people talking about their concern for copycats, because that's what my concern is. My concern is copycats, people who look at this and think it's another way of getting attention or carrying out their evil ways. I've said before that I don't understand why these psychopath terrorists won't just take their own lives and be done with it. Why it is that they always have to take out other innocent people and then in the end take their own life. What a waste. But nonetheless, we are faced with another example of white male lunacy run amok and definitely unchecked. And it's because our society will not deal with these type of individuals the right way. And so we're constantly going to see these type of dealings, if you will, these type of terrorist acts. And like I said, I'm calling it like it is. So here it is. The law enforcement, when they had this monster under surveillance over the last 24 hours or so, one thing they weren't able to determine was how many other locations he may have left these bombs. So that is a concern. Or how many other bombs he may have mailed out. What's odd to me is how none of the FedEx employees thought it was unusual or suspect when this white male shows up with an odd, strange, blonde wig on, but more than anything with rubber gloves. I mean, no one caught that? That's just how much people are slipping. Here is that young monster here, the 23-year-old Anthony Conditt. This is him at a FedEx facility where he dropped off the bomb that actually went off on the conveyor belt. This is him with a blonde wig. At least he didn't go in blackface, thank God. And I gotta tell you, today, coming home from work, I was really caught off by how white people were, their attitudes, and how their blank looks and stares on their face. Yeah, because I had a smile on mine. Because I was thinking, yeah, this is exactly what your culture is breeding. You're breeding terrorists. Well, it's how this nation was formed. What do you expect? They say karma, what goes around comes around. And look, the chickens are coming home to roost. I think Malcolm X said that before and caught everyone's attention. Exactly, that's exactly what's happening. But Anthony Conditt Conditt, he has all the white people out in full force, trying to learn more about this bomber. Yeah, he's one of you. And so, I wasn't the least bit surprised when I got home and looked on, social media. And I'll take Yahoo, for example. Going down all the different articles, but you rarely even saw a blip of this white male terrorist. You didn't even see a blip. I wonder why. Because we know that if this young monster was black, his picture would have been plastered all over the place. They would have been talking about it every 5-10 minutes. Look, they wouldn't even have not even done that. It would have been non-stop. Because that's how white supremacy works. You don't know how to penalize and punish your own when the perpetrators, the criminals, the thugs, the terrorists, when they look like you don't know how to deal with it, do you? But I act like they're black. Why don't you do that? And then work your way from there. Administer justice then. It's quite disgusting when I get on social media and barely see anything going on about this terrorist. So you guys want to brush it up under the rug. Yeah, I know exactly how you guys operate. This is telling. This is an example of exactly what you're going to see more and more of. Too bad for you, white America. This is all what you breed. That's right. It's all what you breed. No, this isn't racist. This is telling the truth. And I love my fellow Americans, but white people, I gotta tell you, every day you're making it harder and harder and harder for me to have the least bit of respect and liking for you. When you're so nasty and rude to other people for no damn reason, and then you guys act like this. That's a lot of goddamn nerves. I'm done. This is Guru at Black Talk Radio. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to do so on your way out. And if you'd like to leave a message, please do so. And let's chop it up. Take care. Peace out.